Why have we built a didgeridoo out of my dad's head? I don't understand what this is. Those damn young'uns these days all getting involved and coughing into each other's holes. I'm just gonna eat a ton of food and potentially drugs, and then everything's gonna be fine. Me at all times, whenever anything's going wrong in my life. That's how you combat it. Who the fuck stole his body? I was saving that for myself. Nice little snack for the road. What do you mean?
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
You have a very clean bed. Brown checkerboard. Nothing could sum up this man's personality more. I know, I actually find him really entertaining. That's some really good shades of brown right there. Alright, let's go and break into Father's house to break in the break-inners. The B&Es. The M&Ms. I assume Eminem has done a few B&Es. He does seem a bit the type. Lemon! Wait, was that a cog and I ignored it? No, it's a walnut. You thoroughly deserved ignoring. I believe this is what is known as sneaking. How stupid can you possibly be? Am I like climbing inside of a bush? Is my snake solid right now? No. It's my house. And there are many of you. We ain't need a fifth. 4 is enough of you. We'll keep your watch. Come on! How much can you take? They never take this much. Wow, that was a big old fucking punch. I can't wait to autopsy you. Well, that's one down of quite a lot, I guess. That was strangely easy. We gotta sneak this. Like, why didn't you sneak? Why didn't you scream? The entire point of that is that you were supposedly keeping watch, right? Oh, that counts as sneak attack? Double bonk and they're dead. I had no idea that existed. Thanks for the pocket watch. That's very expensive. You totally never deserve to have one of these. Don't need to move anything because we fucking got it. And I am so bad at Tetris. Oh, this is still here. I was told that this would leave. I was told you can never get the shit back again. Maybe most people don't do all their looting in the middle of fucking war. I really thought I was gonna need my fucking gun. Why is combat so easy? I can't believe sneaking is as good as it is. Close that? No, don't close that door. I'm gonna need a place to run eventually. So I've had people detect me just because I'm in their houses before. I've heard from a mile away some dude be like, "Oh, what is that? That's him." That's what they all sound like. No one sounds any different throughout the entire game. People just love me for this as well. Although I can only autopsy one of them without people being mad at me. And that's the guy outside. But did I just find a package in a package? Did I find 2 packages in a package? That is incredible! Like, pass the fucking puzzle. Every little tyke at my birthday party gets a gift. That sound, I'm always worried that sounds like a fucking slur to anyone else. No, tyke, as in kid. Although, I really wish I was the birthday lesbian. I wish it was the birthday of all lesbians. Huh. Interesting. Daddy-o? Where's the rest of you? Daddy-o? Ooh, do you have a knife? No. What the fuck? You're terrible. You're so useless. Combat is the most fun shit when you can just do that over and over and over again. Don't have room for more alcoholo. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna eat a fish. I'm just gonna eat a ton of food. And potentially drugs. And then everything's gonna be fine. Me at all times. Whenever anything's going wrong in my life. That's how you combat it. Codeine. What? How big are you? Not just Dean, I'm Cooperative Dean. Allow me to help. I'll get you through the Left 4 Dead No Mercy campaign. Don't you fucking fear. You're huge, aren't you? Dean. Alright, so we're gonna have to move this twire, which I can get tons of anyway. We only really need to drop one, like, long ways boy. Can I open you? Grandma once knitted a sweater for me. That's why it was blue. She told me that blue is the color of more morons. And never made another one. That is, oh, that's beautiful. I love you, Laura. You are the best person in this entire fucking game. Especially when I exit, like, in comparison. There is no fucking comparison. I have, like, spare water, don't I? But water's so useful. Plus, I think, as this is the home of the papa, of the father, of the Dadarino, I think we can just come back. I think we can have a little paternal visit whenever the fuck we want. I nearly said conjugal, and then I remembered that that's the sexy marriage one. No thanks, Dad. I'm full. And really all we can do in Dad's house? It just opens up like one more room that leads into the depths anyway? I got a sewing kit. I'm sure that sewing kit is so useful down the line. I just don't really know what it is. I've never been asked for one of those. Maybe it counts as literally any sewing item, and I can use that to make my inventory log. That would be nice, I guess. I'd really like to autopsy this man. He's gone. Who the fuck stole his body? I was saving that for myself. Nice little snack for the road. What do you mean? You bastards, come on. He was so clearly mine. I branded him. I wrote my initials on him in felt tip and everything. Oh yeah, you people are gonna be violent, aren't you? Ow! That sounded like a knife. Yeah! I haven't died yet in this run. Drink some fucking water, you stupid man! No. Block broken and knife in hand. I fear that that's an insta-kill. I fear that it can be if I'm not an absolute genius, like, you know, well, me, I guess, would be a good example.
Come here.
Who? Who needs to come here? Alright, I can do it this time. I can do it this time as long as he doesn't go for that fucking kick. You! Yeah! 2 in a row. How are you not dead? You're always dead by now. You deserve that. You came at me with a fucking knife. What do you expect? Why am I gonna be friendly with you after that? The town loves it when I smash your face to the point of no face. When I steal your entire bone collection, it's mine. I earned it. You're a bastard. Get fucked. I'll see you guys real soon. I don't think anything's gonna happen right now unless we hear a happy little jingle. Lovely little wind chimes in the area, and we can go and find Capella maybe. If not, I'm just gonna visit Capella soon, because I'm worried about that. I think that's important, and I think it's probably one of those things that only lasts one day. So, see you guys real soon. Guess which fucking, imam of intelligence, I think that's some kind of Arabic king, so I'm gonna take it, finally managed to find his way to a few crusty wheels with teeth. And, not only that, also can't find the way back to my own fucking home. So, swings and fucking roundabouts, I guess, ebb and flow. Peaks and valleys. Yeah, you just gotta negotiate with the poor people who are sitting down. It seems to only be the ones who are sitting down. I don't know if that's just really lucky RNG. I don't know if they are actually this rare and I just suck. But either way, you might... Wrong box. Wrong box, I had that issue very often. Sorry, Horcrux, I didn't even know you had a sister. Tinker, there you go. Why can I make it even cooler? Is it not ready? Will it shatter after, like, 1? Okay. You exist now. Why do you exist? Do you deserve to exist? Probably not. I imagine you're a little bit similar to me in that regard. Oh, let me talk to you, Dad. Why have we built you? Why have we built a didgeridoo out of my dad's head? I don't understand what this is. I know it's really important, but is it? I could absolutely throw an organ in there, though.
Knee pits itch. Is that bad?
Yeah, that's at the very least a few. You heard of knee worms, my friend. You got yourself some knee worms. You better make friends with them or this is gonna cause some real shit. I don't know what this does. I don't have a heart. You know who I am? You think I'm a good I thought that was my inventory. I thought I had 5 matches and nothing else. Good job, me. We have a lot of these, fizzy yellows. Yeah, here you go. 59. I'll be back. Wait, do I have to be back for you? Can I throw in a liver as well? I don't really know what else they're for. I could probably give a transplant at some point. I did it again. I did it again. How did I do it again? You cannot be this stupid. Liver, and we'll give it an orange one this time. Okay. See you later. Please don't overcook. I haven't got a co-op partner to figure that out in that game. I will absolutely stack the burgers wrong. God forbid I give the vegan a cheeseburger! Bacteria live in infected organs. I can extract a serum from them. Tincture mixed with an infected organ. I get them from my... What happens if I do a healthy one? What have I done? Did I just waste perfectly juicy organs? I don't know what I did. I don't know if that's good. I might be really stupid. We might need to reload immediately. Did I make a save? No, they really won't. What have you put in your belly? Or what have you taken out of your belly? Do you just want a little peek in there? Because... why? It's not particularly interesting, belly. I don't think it's seen food in centuries. Look at you. Painkiller. I genuinely don't think we need to do that. And just use morphine for fun. Or when the game calls for it. I guess we'll see. Have I already brewed? You are intact though, so... Wow, we wasted 15 minutes on that somehow. I have no idea what the hell I was doing. Let's never waste another one of those ever again. But the thing that does nothing works, I guess. Woo! There you go. Oh, I was so worried that we were all out of plink plunk. Considering it become nighttime, but no, that's a third. It's gotta be 3, right? It's a video game, everything's fucking 3. Everything's 0s and 1s, but I guess you can make 3 out of 0s and 1s, as well as literally every other number literally fucking ever. Who the hell are you? Don't come closer, or I'll scream, says that weird-ass smile. What is this? Don't smile at me while you say that. You're getting enjoyment out of... I don't even think it's to see, like, the mob beat the shit out of me. You just want my ears to ring a bit. You've heard about my endless, destructive tinnitus, haven't you? How do you know this melody? This sweet melody is not your malady. What do you want? Don't piss me off, kid. Just tell me. Wrote it myself. So now will you fuck off? Oh, flick off, F off, and never come back? Mother told me not to say fuck off to people. Not directly. Alright, so look in another direction. Head west, my darling. Or rather, fuck off west, my darling, and do all your fuck offs there. You sure are no sister of Capella's. No, she loves saying fuck. What was that image? I don't even know what that is. Some girl has been playing Victoria's Melody. Did she overhear it and decide to play a prank on Capella? Is there another answer? Where is she? Is she still hanging out with Vlad? Hanging out. That's literally her dad. Is she still imprisoned by the laws of the patriarchy? I believe so. So let's go hang out with our patriarch, pretend she doesn't exist. Nice. Nice, nice. What?
And Vlad stays quiet. Has his finger in the pie, I'm sure.
Okay, it's post-midnight now. I didn't go back to Capella yet because I think that's something that lasts, like, for as long as we fucking need, at least in this act. Bad Grief is hanging around with us man Mr. T. It stands for, we don't even say tush over here, but I guess that's a joke. Is that a joke? Is that a joke? There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a much better way of saying that. Hold on. Come on, Brit Brain, you can do this. Or maybe just suddenly learn Norwegian and actually give a fuck about your heritage for 5 seconds. What would the Vikings do? Apparently, tush or tushy comes from actual science of tuchis or something. I don't know if it's Greek, I don't know if it's Latin, but apparently that's, yeah, there you go. Mr. Tuchis. Doing all the arse-based research, the rectal research that we were too scared to delve into ourselves. Come, what the heck are you doing here? This place is fascinating. A sort of club. Heard about Reuben? Know why the king wants him dead? He's walking around all downcast, don't sleep. Says not to ask. Says safer like that. What's he done, I wonder? On our suburb. But maybe, you know, Reuben is in danger. What makes you think so? I check up on him. We're neighbors now. Didn't I ask you this in your den? Why is this fucking different here? What are you doing here? You want to become one of the fucking kin? An exception for Artemis, but you love me, you love me, you love me, you love me. Secrecy maintained, and I know what I'm doing anyway.
I have a question for our mother. There is little time before it all ends. When it happens, would I be allowed to spare the lives of those who trusted me, called themselves friends?
And judging by the looks of you, that's literally no one other than your own kind. So, yeah, sure, because it makes no difference at all. There isn't a single fucking person who'd call you friend.
Would I be allowed not to kill them?
When what happens?
When the kin flood the town. When the steppe consumes the streets.
When the steppes become steppes.
And the houses. What shall I do to people then?
Leave people alone. That's not gonna make any difference. It might have made a difference before. Why are you all here? What the fuck?
Then protect the polyhedron.
What an interesting place. I know you. I saved your fucking life like 5 minutes ago. By the way, everyone lived, and all the people who could have got infected yesterday did not. The only person who was infected, other than Notkin, I cured Notkin. I didn't realize I could cure her with the ability or whatever the fuck. She lived another day. It's the bitch who I saved babies with, but we can't save babies with her right now because she's dying, and probably don't want to leak all that filthy pathogenic goo all over our litlands now, do we? It's not what the youth need to be getting involved in. Those damn young'uns these days, all getting involved and coughing into each other's holes. Wonder what sort of creature this is, Aspity is. How she can tell my fortune? As it is, I'm somewhat depressed. My ass is fucking pitiable, to be fair. What do you plan on asking her? I wonder how long my tower will hold. I wonder if our God forgave me. If brother is angry with me. I wonder about many things. What did you do to Lord Farquaad? The mightiest short king of animated cinema. Literally a king as well. Oh, Lord. He's got a fucking crown. It's the same fucking thing. Who cares? He gets to execute whoever the fuck he wants. I get to execute whoever the fuck he wants. Only difference is I have about 8 feet on him. Yes, you heard it here first. I'm a spider and I use him as a footrest. No, I meant I'm a very tall man. You mean the one that grew in Stonia? Who's Farquaad? A talented corpse. Capable architect. Far below my league. He built the cathedral. Remember his grave in the cemetery? The one with the eye. My brother and I built it. Killed him ourselves. Buried him ourselves. So that's why you drink, huh? An uneasy conscience, a heavy burden. We're learning more and more about him. That's big. I never knew anything like that. I like that a lot. I mean, it's scary, you're terrifying, but whatever, how fares you, Saint Bane, again. Things are looking up. A beautiful bull is coming from the steppe to walk through the streets soon. Here, in the earth. Chase away the pest, to restore things to how they were. Why bring one from the steppe? Don't we have enough of our own?
A bull is clean, closer to Mother Bordeaux, to the earth herself. All our others are too close to the Olongo. They expect Death's work to grab them by the horns any day.
Interesting. Do you believe in the old rites? What does Mother Dumbo taught you now, huh?
Not sure. The elders believe and the young ones don't. Trying won't hurt, I think. There are 10 reasons behind every change. Only one of them matters. How does one find it?
You're right about trying. May only good changes come visit you, Abigail. The gayest six-pack the world has ever seen. I can't even pity your ass this evening. You're clearly not human. I don't know what you are, but everything points to you being so far from fucking human. Hey, you're I thought you were the man who delivered me my bull. I was almost excited to see you. I thought you were here to tell people that their salvation has come. Apparently their salvation comes in the form of my face being slapped off. Alright. Let's go save Reuben, shall we? I still don't know if we have a reason not to save him. It's very possible that he's just an absolute piece of shit. But I don't want him dying. I don't know, they probably would kill him, right? I seem to remember that they were one-shotting me immediately. Like, they could destroy me in a single fucking punch. I imagine they can very much do the same to our boy. I'm gonna have a sippy. You gonna leave me the fuck alone. Okay, old donger. There you go. A real old donger in the field, aren't you? The only porn star remaining who still buys a newspaper. You know you'll never be in it, right? Page 3 got removed. Plus, you're an old man. You don't have false C cups at all. Is that even important? Come on, if you're gonna get false, you gotta go beyond C. I think my favorite kind are C. But, like, really? You need to go beyond that? If you're gonna buy it, if you're paying money, if you're flooding yourself with weird, transparent jelly of sex appeal, then you gotta do it, right? You gotta go fully fucking fledged. A needle in a haystack, perhaps there's some sort of trace. You are right. I don't have any matches. Follow the bloodstains. You can see them even though it's really dark. I'll try and try and up the brightness on video for the sake of your poor sweet fucking retinas. I clearly don't give a fuck about. Is it you? I can't tell in which direction we're being. It's like they are actually neighbors. That's so cute. The delivery man, the Uber Eats man, probably gets confused and brings you his double Big Mac, and that's why there is such rage going on between the two of you. How'd you find me? We've done this. Everything's covered in blood. Why the curtains? It's shining. Stark, you're making medicine, aren't you? By whom? Stark, you have no idea what the Udurg is. Why are you hiding behind those sheets? Handle them. How? I'll scout the area. Please hide better. Put the lamp out. Time to kill my own. I haven't died yet in this run. I'm really, really scared of this. No good will come of you being here. I'll have to use lethal force. That's the sound it makes? That's so cute. That is so cute. It doesn't even make a noise. We probably have time to reload, don't we? Look at the reload animation, by the way. I love it. It's so stupidly slow. There's no way someone has ever... And also, look at this. Look at the little rotate. Like he's charging it up, the little swish swoosh. Where are the rest of you? How's my gun doing, by the way? That didn't lower durability. Are you serious? Why did that do nothing? It's not the most common thing in the fucking world, you know? I have a lot of them because I saved up on like day one and it was the most common item I could ever find. I think I was probably dumping them the first time around. Can't even talk to you. I love you. There's so few of you left and you're such cuties. Oh no. Where are the rest? Can they hide from me? Keeping gun in tip-top condition is very important, by the way. Because apparently this thing jams like an absolute motherfucker. If it's even slightly broken. So he's gonna think... I think Ruben thinks that I'm too close with the kin to ever have, like, the people's best interests in mind. Me slaying my own kind might fuck with his, perception of that a little bit. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. This is so hard. Am I meant to just follow the blood trail backwards? It's like, what if they get to him? I've killed 2. Can I just kill the other 2 tomorrow? I'm getting a little sleepy here, you know. That doesn't last very long. As this game is the ultimate scrotal fucking steamroller. As we have already established. I don't know where they are. If the game suddenly saves, for no good reason, I'm gonna cry. Because that means he's dead. I imagine you're all in the same little fucking compound. Imagine they tracked you down that good because he was literally outside. He knew exactly where you fucking were, Ruben. Probably because I dragged him right fucking to you. I don't think I did you any favors, but the lamp is on. You have a lamp in general. Take a mop to the streets, damn it. You couldn't be more obvious. You're just a skater boy. Brussels sprout people said, see you later, boy. As they plunged your skateboard down as far as it'll go in your throat. Your tonsils are gonna do a wicked sick ollie, dude. Hey, it's me, Wicked Sick Ollie, reporting for duty. Do me in whatever ways you must. I can take it. I've been fingerboarding since the dawn of time. Which sounds disgusting and possibly illegal if it's the dawn of time. These things haven't been evolved for 18 years, let alone... Okay, never mind, we're moving on. I found another! It is an insta-kill, isn't it? This is so cheatsy. I hear something moving. What? Ooh! Ow! Oh, no wonder that fucking thing insta-killed me last time! Jesus! Oh, and I wasted a bullet. That doesn't feel great. That doesn't feel great, but I think it had to be done. You're not infected, are you? Is it worth taking your body parts? Because I don't think we'll get anything from... What if they're all infected? What if they're all infected? What if they're the fucking carriers? Old Donger. I'll see you guys in a second. It's a porn parody of Old Yeller, apparently. It was bound to happen eventually. Furries do exist now. I don't think anyone has ever tried to harvest these fuckers' organs. Everyone just assumes they're gonna be regular organs, but they're made of the earth. Am I just gonna be scooping out mud? Am I gonna do surgery with a trowel? Bring on some lovely petunias to shove in there? I'd love to save. I'd love to save right now and dig around in them later. Wait, why are you here? You're here too? Okay, so these people are just fucking everywhere. I don't think it makes a difference. But are there multiple of him? Are they all just actors too? There's been Tom Cruise punching me in the ass this entire time. That's probably all he could reach, to be fair. Haha, jokes that haven't been relevant since 1996. Woo! My favorite. Are the corpses gone? Yeah, those corpses are gone. Wow, okay, so they really want to prevent you doing any kind of safe things. No amount of save scope will save me now. You know what I could do? I could go to the hospital if it's still open. Which I guess is also the theater, that's the worry. Because I would absolutely love to be able to see if I can harvest the organs of the dead dudes at the start of it. Because I think there's always some dead people in the theater, aren't there? Or am I completely wrong about that too? I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm so sad. We're gonna go this way. I'll see you guys after the pantomime. This might be the last new thing I can show you before we have to do it all on stream again. Ow, ow, fuck. I'm fine. I did barely any damage. I guess it's one of those that didn't burst on me, but like flew over my head. I could just drain your blood. Can I do that, or is that something you can only do in an autopsy? This blood's gonna go away eventually in an autopsy. That seems like just a waste. Why not do it now? May I offer you some drugs in this trying time for a trying egg? Give it the old colleague try. Okay. That was awful. It's clear this is an unsalvageable ship. I'm gonna go down with said ship. I'm gonna get assaulted and slaughtered in the theater. I'll see you guys very soon. Mwah. Goodbye.